Hey guys, it's Red Wolf. Welcome to episode 4 of Grinding to Glory, where I use my secondary character, Kina here, to more efficiently make easy millions on GTA 5 Online as of late 2025 as a solo player. My goal is to only have businesses that can provide me with good passive money and the best vehicles to help me with the grinding for millions. And before we start with the grinding, don't forget to subscribe. It's 100% free and you can always undo that if you want to. Now, last video, episode 3, we ended up on 4,279,000 if I'm not mistaken, according to my notes. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to fully upgrade this beast here, the Acid Lab. Well, it's not the Acid Lab yet, because it doesn't have the equipment, because we haven't done the 10 Dax Fooligan's jobs. Okay, we need to do those, and then we can have the Acid Lab fully functional. Okay, we haven't done that yet, and what we're going to do right now is we're going to customize and upgrade both vehicles, the Brigade 6x6 and the delivery bike. Okay, we're going to do that today. I thought, like after last video ended, I was like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just fully upgrade and customize these vehicles. Now the resprays, I don't really care about that, and deliveries, I don't really care about that. I'll probably choose the cheapest ones, to be honest. Like I said, this series, Grinding to Glory, it's all about money efficiency. So I want to spend money wisely. I want to invest it rather than just spend it willy-nilly. So I think in total, for what my calculations, if my calculations are correct, I think the total for both vehicles customizations and upgrades is going to be around, I'm going to round it out to $300,000. okay, could be more or less, but I'll tell you exactly how much I spent. And after this, we're going to start with one, at least, Fooligan job. Okay, we're going to do one because we can't do all 10 back to back. There is a cooldown of 48 minutes or one. Probably start with one Fooligan job, and then I'm actually going to start the casino missions because they are on double at the moment. I think I'm going to leave the last those missions for another video. It could be the next video, it could be in 2 or 3 videos, but because the casino missions are on double pay, and at the end of these missions I get the Armored Paragon R. I mean, if you haven't seen that vehicle, that is one beast of a vehicle for 100% free. The Ocelot Virtue that you also get for free at the end of last those missions, it can wait. It can wait. This will get me double pay, a bonus because I'm going to do it first time, and a free armored vehicle. It's a no-brainer for me. So let's start with the actual customization, and actually I'll just show you the end when both customizations and upgrades are done. Alright, so we've done the customization of the Brigade 6x6 and the delivery bike. It's done. I just went with whatever, mostly for whatever was cheapest. I mean, in terms of upgrades, I went for, full on, like the armor, the engine, everything like that. But for cosmetic things like respray, I think for the most part I chose the cheapest one. So I went with something like a cream on the Brigade. I think this color here, this dark color here, it was already there, so I decided to keep it. And then on the bike, I wanted to do something different, so it's a type of brown and a cream. Decided to, change the wheels. Why not make them custom? I know it makes it look like a little bit weird, but I don't know. It's my take on it. Why not? So in total, I spent $326,860 on both vehicles customizations. So $222,280 $100 for the brigade, and $102,580 for the delivery bike. Now that is done. What we're going to do next is a Fooligan's job, and if I'm not mistaken, I need to go somewhere for it. I haven't done this in a long time. Yep, that's him. Now we should be able... Wow, you guys are you pregnant, or maybe you're bloated? I don't want to say the F word, but okay, all right. Yeah, so press whatever that is for you to start a Fooligan job. You're going to see me at the end of the job. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, so I'll see you at the end.
Okay, you want to go toe-to-toe with Big Pharma? Of course you do. It's shady shit. Can't trust the benzos I stole. So, we're going after some of their top-secret unregistered convoys. It's got Merryweather guarding it. That should tell you all you need to know. We take a couple of them out, find a depot, and finish the job.
Mission passed. I've got an extra $50,000. That is pretty awesome. What's up, Dax? First mission, first Fooligan's job is done. Now I can only do another one in 48 minutes. That's one in-game day. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to start with the casino missions with Miss Agatha Baker. Alright, let's go.
Miss Baker is expecting you. Just go on in.
Ah, good. Thank you for coming. I think I mentioned we have some ownership problems.
Mr. Duggan.
Exactly. The Duggan family. They want to buy this place, but first they mean to destroy it, so they can rebrand it, write off all its debts, and get it cheap, then turn it into a tacky dump. I feel awful asking for your help, but I obviously cannot go to the police, and we are trying to avoid a trade war or an international dispute.
The Changs are considered respectable businessmen.
They're not. The Chinese government cannot stand them.
I know, but they pay me to say that.
At the same time, Tao Chang, our owner who you met, has disappeared.
Now, normally when Mr. Chang disappears for 3 days, I think no big deal.
He said something about a contact in the desert, a meth dealer he had met, and now we think he's been kidnapped by some bikers out near Sandy Shores. Really the last thing we need. Another scandal. Is there any way you can head out there and have a look for him?
Champagne, anyone?
Thank you. Well, we are all really grateful.
这排队没事，一点意思都没有。
请心想，你打电话给你叔叔。
Well, thank you again. And anyway, I hope this will be the last of it, and we can make the Duggans go away.
Ah, here they are.
Hey, I'm so glad you came. So, I presume you've read some of the bad press we are getting, or heard the news.
Yes, it's a real problem, and we've got the best security in the city.
Which is why it's a setup.
Indeed, it's a setup, madam. My team and I are doing our best, but we have to be vigilant. You don't want any problematic negativity. George, eyes left. Watch
No,
that guy.
we don't. Not anymore. We cannot afford any additional lawsuits.
Well, our acquaintances here look innocuous enough. And from what I understand, they can handle themselves. So how about we take a little tour and deal with any miscreants?
Miscreant. Interesting word.
Very.
What would you like me to call the assholes the Duggans pay to start fights?
Whatever you like. But stop them as soon as you can. And next time, how about not letting them in?
My friends, shall we perambulate around the campus?
Before you go, anyone for a little champagne?
God, give me strength.
What an unfortunate business. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Well done.
I think we managed to quell the importunate uprising matter to besmirch the good name of this institution.
Yeah,
Yo,
we know that.
sorry to interrupt here. Brucey Kibbutz. Could we talk about health and wellness for a second here?
Excuse me?
Brucey Kibbutz. I want to talk to you about the mindfulness and exercise director's position.
Not right now. I'm kind of busy.
Oh, you're too busy to
Whoa.
discuss health and well-being?
Call guest services, sir. Make an appointment.
Very amusing. Do I look like I make appointments, bro? I am the appointment!
Anyway, thank you. Again, I hope I don't have to ask for your further assistance, but I fear I shall. Oh, hey. Good to see you. Listen, Mr. Cheng has agreed to a meeting with the Duggan family. I'm worried. It's a very complex situation. They're clearly not above some fairly heavy tactics. And given the dubious nature of the Cheng's fortune, I can't really ask for help. Can you come with us? Thank you.
That's why. 这些小兵赏我是好笑吗？我要送他们天涯玩，天涯玩。
It is the strangest thing. Ever since he tried new personal trainer for her, he's very excited, very angry, lots of exercise.
Jesus. A juiced up meth head and an angry pair of Texans. Debbie, can you have 2 cars brought around front and make it quick?
Take us to the Model Winery. You know what we are doing there? We are meeting Avery and Dalton Duggan, Texan investors. They have been trying to buy the casino.
Pussies, bro. I said it.
Okay. I think we made it.
Hey, how did the meeting go?
打他妈的！
All things considered, not very well.
这班狗仔中敢来而我，惹来这圈套，想开战吗？那就来啊！那个叫布鲁斯的。
Jesus. They didn't teach us at business school. Thank you for your help.
Okay, so that was...
I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling extremely anxious about all of this. I need to try and keep Mr. Cheng calm. I'll talk to you soon.
Right, before I was rudely interrupted, that was the 3rd mission of the Miss Agatha Baker's missions, or casino story missions. Now, I'm going to leave the next 3 for the next video, because this last one was very, very difficult. I actually died quite a few times. I had to upgrade, buy new weapons and upgrade them. So yeah, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to make it. Anyway, it's done. I'm gonna leave the last 3 for another video. Probably the next one. Probably the next video. What I'm going to do, I'm just gonna go to the freak shop and continue with the Fooligan job. I don't think I can I call him for a Fooligan job? Gerald, no. Let me check. It says request work, but I'm not sure it's the same as a Fooligan job, to be honest. Anyway, we're gonna go there. Yep, alright. We're gonna go there and complete 1 Fooligan job, and then we're gonna call the end of the video right there. Okay, so let's go.
Whoa, too close. Okay, I got something. You heard the Epsilon program? Now there's the shit that needs to hit the fan, FM. You know they farm all kinds of botanicals? Oh yeah, for mind control. Look it up. Sinister shit. So naturally, we gotta sabotage the whole operation. The good news is that Lab Rat's latest batch of acid turned out to be literally acid. All you gotta do is go pick it up and throw it in their sprinkler system. Job done.
Okay, so that was the...
Yeah, Lab Rat spilled some of that shit on himself during the cook and freaked out too. It'll wear off soon. Great work today, Kiflom motherfuckers.
Okay, so that was the second Fooligan's job that we did today. We're not going to do any more. So basically what I'm going to do some more Fooligan's jobs next video. Hopefully I'm going to do some more. But the thing is, like, obviously there's a cooldown of 48 minutes between each job. So we're going to be doing other things. Anyway, today was a very productive day. Between all of the jobs, between the Fooligan's jobs and between the three casino missions that we did today, we got $531,940. That is pretty good. And remember that this week we've got, at least the week that I'm recording, we've got a double cash and RP in all the casino missions from Miss Agatha Baker. Can't even say Agatha. So that is pretty cool. And obviously, because we're doing them the first time, and we're also doing the Fooligan's jobs for the first time, we also have a bonus there. So that is pretty good. Like I said before, I did buy some new weapons, like the assault shotgun. I bought the MG, I bought the heavy rifle. So just the heavy rifle alone was $225,000. Ouch! And that was 50% off from the gun van. Okay, so that's why I actually went there. But anyway, between the weapons, between the ammunitions, I spent, I believe, a total of $356,234. Okay, so we made profit. In the end, we made profit of $175,706. That's not bad at all. And just to let you know, I didn't actually do a Cayo Perico Heist or a Cluckin Bell Farm Raid. I didn't do any of those. They're ready to go. All the setups, they're all ready to go. I just didn't do it this episode. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave them for the beginning of next video. And yeah, and then we're going to take it from there with all the other missions that we got left. So guys, I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Grinding to Glory, where we make easy millions on GTA 5 online in what I see are the most effective ways. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay blessed.